YouTube, what's up? This is Direct Squirrel with another Dead Frontier commentary. I know I haven't been posting them in a while, so I'm going to post another one now. This is probably part 6 I'm doing now. I'm a special character, very special, because guess what? I just decided I don't know to record gameplay without any sound. So, it didn't record any of the sound that I wanted it to, which is sad. It makes me very sad, because I really wanted to give you guys that raw gameplay footage with the raw commentary, or uncut as I like to call it. It just makes my soul feel good, if that makes any sense. And, so yeah, right now I'm just using the M16, destroying mobs of zombies. Yes, you are jealous. You're not wetting yourself while screaming and shooting an M16 like a 2-year-old with a temper tantrum, because 2-year-olds definitely shoot M16s. I've seen one. If that was a Photoshop image, never mind. Sorry. So, let's just see what I can do. This M16 is pretty cool. I love it. And Dead Frontier, guess what? It's getting updates. So, there might be something really cool in store for you guys if you play Dead Frontier. One of them is a new... Sorry, I'm making all this noise. I just need to move myself. So, one of these things is new zombies. It's like a small, fat zombie. It's really, I guess, mediocre to fight, as in, it's not very hard. And now I'm opening my map, because I want to see where the heck I am and where I need to go. Because I want to go back to Dog's Stockade, because I'm about to die. I'm about to starve to death, I'm about to bleed to death, and my armor is probably... part of the Kevlar vest is probably inside of my skin, so that's not a very good thing. So I'm just gonna make my guy go random places, looting and just, you know, going to random places. So yeah. And most of this gameplay footage is not really that exciting. I mean, the end, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but you should stay tuned. You should watch all of them now, because you might not understand, because this is probably not going to be a continued commentary, as I have to divide this up into clips, as I don't want to have another 50-minute video, because, well, last time, you might think it worked out really well, with lots of views on it, but, I really thought I wanted to break it up. So I'm going to break this up into, I guess, 2 15-minute segments and then one like 13. This one was 0.13 seconds. Yeah. So 13th, no, not 13th, just that small part of a second away from being 15 minutes. I know that's so long. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a terrible video editor. So, yeah. And so you guys didn't notice any of my ADD things, like I ate chocolate and I blew up a balloon during the video, so when I didn't have to. Yeah. And I also paused it to eat lunch. Well, not lunch. It's more of just before I go to swim practice. Snack. So, yeah. And I hate those Reapers. They have a high health, and they're really annoying because you have to stay pretty far away from them. So I waste a lot of ammo. But it's cool, because usually when I get Reapers, that means there's a huge giant crowd following them. So the misfire usually go flying and hit some random zombie. And I'm glad you kind of can't hear the sound from this, because, one, it got kind of screwed up after I paused the video. Yeah, when I say kind of screwed up, I mean, I don't know, it sounded like I was hearing 5 different... I sounded like I was hearing a recording of a recording of a recording of a recording of a cruddy recording of a cruddy recording of the actual sound itself. So, yeah. Even though you miss out on a little bit, like some of the zombie screams and different zombie identifications and some of my awesome guns, you won't miss that in the second video. In fact, you probably want to bash your head against the keyboard in the second one, or laugh. So yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm so cool. I can run into a bus. I just moving around trying to see what I can do. For a second there, I almost thought it was a burning zombie, because usually when you see a giant flash of light and it looks like it's moving fast, you think it's a burning zombie, because, well, if you've seen one, they're pretty scary, and I'm pretty sure I couldn't take one right now if I wanted to. So yeah. I want you guys to leave a comment on my intro, because my intro is going to be this really cool clip of the countdown. I put it in one video or two, I think, already, with Sandstorm, my favorite techno song of all time. Yeah, I'm a techno fan. Don't judge me. Yeah, I'm just kidding. So this time I think I'm gonna rush back to Dog Stockade, but I think I passed it. Yeah, I'm passing it now. That's what I think is going on. That's how epic I am. I'm such a great map reader. And I'm like, wait a second. So yeah, here it comes, and I'm a little curious because I think that I don't remember the scenery next to Dog Stockade, even though it's been a recent update. I'm pretty sure they didn't change it that much. So yeah, I find out I'm the little blue dot to the left of Dog Stockade, so I'm just like, oh, so yeah. Yep. So, yeah. And also during the video, I found the English book that I was looking for. So, thank you, video, for helping me realize that people put pieces of paper over things that you need. Just remember. And, my next video is, just tell me if you want this, how to facepalm. I'm going to teach you guys how to facepalm for when you screw up. Because or when your friends screw up. Because I know that when people, like my friends at the Merc Squad 3 screw up and you're just sitting there doing nothing, you just want to slap yourself in the face for being friends with them. Well, that's exactly what you can do with my simple tips. But that'll be in the later video. And, yeah. I attempted to record a COD 4 gameplay with a flip cam. It came out better than I thought. But the commentary was very weak, and since it was long, I didn't really feel like either dividing it up like I'm doing to this one, and, basically, you know, I don't really know how to say it, and basically uploading it to YouTube, because it would take 38 minutes to publish the video, and I didn't really want to do that. So through Flipshare, I can upload 2 bloopers. Yeah, 2 bloopers. That happened. Where basically, one, the camera fell over completely, and 2, I'm just like, oh, crud, and I grabbed the camera. So yeah. And now these guards were about to steal my kill with that zombie eyes trail, and I'm like, nope, no kill for stealing for you. In a regular zombie apocalypse, I'm pretty sure people would need that protective kills. But I don't need help. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna go for machine gun skills and critical hit, because that's how epic I am. And as you can see, part of the screen is cut off. That's because I set Hypercam to record a certain area, but that area disappeared when I went back to the outposts. So, you can only see part of it. So let's just keep on going as I decide to put my last few points into machine gunning through a tip in my messages. Not through that. I did it without that, but I think I saw it a little bit earlier. Or maybe I didn't. I'm so confused as a child. And yeah. So I'm gonna go to messages now and read the message. One of them tells you, see, look, this second one. K50M. Yeah, that guy's giving me good info. And then it's Lucifer's guard. He's a really cool guy on the game. We met when we were both trying to rush for Dog Stockade. I think I got killed by burning zombies, and he made it. So I went up to meet him, and it turns out that he just got exploded by some kind of thing. So I got depressed a little bit because I'm like, oh. But you know what? Show must go on. So I just stayed here. And now I'm going to go and see if the UMP is worth buying. I actually go to the wiki to find the stats for weapons, or to see what weapons I can use now that I'm 50. And I get surprised for a second here. Just watch. I scroll down, get all happy to see what weapons I can get. I can get the UMP, so I'm happy. I have the acquired skill. Machinery pistol. Oh, and then I look at the M16s and all the other gun stuff, and I get happy for a second because I think I can use the FNFAL and the XM8. I'm like, oh cool, and I'm close to the AK. But then I realize that's the strength requirement, not the gun proficiency. And then I realize it's 20 higher than what I have for both the XM8 and the FAL. Whoa, and I get really sad. So now I go back to the thing, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm going to go to the credit shop and see if I can find any cheap UMP or XM or something like that. So I go here, and I really can't find anything I like. So, once again, my sadness. And then I go back to medium level equipment, and I look, oh, UMP, yeah, 100 credits, dang it. Now I got sad again. MSG9. Isn't MSG something that you don't want in your suit? Where has gun meaning gone? Which probably means some kind of weird foreign name. Or it could be, since Agent K, it's probably some German name for sniper rifle or something. So now I'm going to go and see how much each of these things cost. And I wish I could kind of skip through this. Oh, my gray winter hat. That is amazing. That is just so boss, that gray winter hat. I find it the most amazing thing ever. Because you just wait. Just wait till how cool it looks. And, yeah. So I'm just going to start selling crud after I look at the UMP price. And it's 13,000, so I'm like, whoa. And then I look at the other price and I'm like, whoa. Because I see all of that expensiveness, if that's a word. And yeah. Now I look at the AUG and the and 12 gauge shotguns. All the shotgun shells come up. So 5,000. So that's, I think that's like 2 and something. That's like 2 and a couple thousand more than or less than the UMP. So I look at the AUG and I think it's pretty decent, but then I realize, wow, the UMP ammo could be so much cheaper because that 5.56 millimeter costs 2 credits, whereas 40 caliber or .4, oh, I don't really know. Oh yeah, and I really Google Undead Frontier. That's how amazing I am. So yeah, I really want this to be a good choice, but, and then I look at the development the development blog, yeah. So yeah, it'll provide. So it says something about how he's going to try and provide us better, I guess you could say, graphics, like I was telling you about earlier, how I want my guns to look different based on it. Now I'm taking out the money to buy the UMP because I'm so excited. Because I saw in a couple of Dead Frontier videos that I saw that the UMP, and I go to the special shop. No, I don't go to the special shop, I go to the records for some reason. I don't know how that works. Gray winter hat. And now I'm going to start selling stuff, I believe. So that gray winter hat is just so awesome. So I'm going to start selling Scorpion. And so this is where the next video is going to come up. So, this is Jamark Swimmer, and I'm going to sign off in a couple seconds. And it might be some, don't worry. So yeah, I have to quit my weapons, and I have to quit my winter hat. And this is Jamark Swimmer signing off. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you later, guys.